similar to Danganronpa, given the fact that some creators from Danganronpa worked on this game. I hope my voice is loud enough. Let me check the options. How do you do that? Yep. Right. Graphics are good. No need to change anything. Let's just start it. Okay, what's this? Select battle mode. You can change your selection in options at any time. This does not affect the story in any way. Okay, Last Defense Academy. Enjoy the best of what the game's combat system has to offer. Recommended for first-time players. Allows you to focus on story. Party members' HP and status effects will be fully restored. Okay, Last Defense. This. Cutscene. Hopefully we won't get copyright stuff.
Nothing ever happens to me.
Alright.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day.
This is main part.
Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less.
It's beautiful. Classic day Japan.
Yep, same old, same old.
Exactly.
This is how it's always been, and probably how it always will be.
Okay. Time to woke up.
Time to get up! Breakfast is ready!
This must be our protagonist.
Coming.
Day, question marks.
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
Alright. The same graphics.
Morning, Sleepyhead.
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Hmm? Come
I thought
on, it's
she
not
was
that
our
big a deal.
sister.
She's right, Takumi. You and Kadoa have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Like this is-
Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
These eggs are delicious.
You sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
Say
So,
something.
what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
Your mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here. To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Well, I must be such a disappointment to you.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Sure.
So far, only
Oh
cutscenes.
man, we got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Have some faith into yourself.
Well, maybe you're right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
Yeah, that's
Not
the
exactly
spirit.
the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day.
Except
Mundane,
things are
average
about to
life.
change.
Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, huh?
This is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice.
Alright.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh?
Only here.
Don't worry, it'll be all right. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't like sirens. They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
Quick. Close our ears.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is...
Through sewers.
right over there.
I think my voice is not loud enough. Gotta change that.
Watch your step.
Okay.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves.
What?
The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes.
Let me guess. We don't know what the
What exactly
danger
that
is.
danger is,
Yep.
none of us know for sure.
Called it.
Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal. Mundane, even. We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
I know that, but... Say the thing.
Really? Again?
Yeah.
Please,
Don't
for me.
rush.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Katawa. No matter what.
There you go.
Promise.
Yeah.
Mm.
I
You're
promise.
squeezing me really tight.
This is an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
I told you it'd be all right.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on.
Let's get out.
We'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
I wonder what happened to those who failed to reach the shelter in time.
Up you get.
Oh my god, you scared me.
Tacky, you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's a relief.
Good
What are you
dog.
doing here, little guy? You lost? Hey! Where are you going?
What about us?
Don't run off on your own! Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Hey!
There she
Kadua!
is. Suspense, finally. Place seems deserted.
I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Oh! Kadua! What is she thinking?
Okay, finally. Facing in for hallways, you can use AD to move or hold shift to dash. Alright. Good. Let's move. Go further in. What was that? Where are you? No answer. What do I do now? Go up. Seems like the only option. Okay, can we go up? No. Okay.
Kadua?
It must be the door. Yep.
It's you. What in the...
Huh?
Takumi Samino! Congratulations! You have been chosen!
Oh my. Unbelievable.
Huh? What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself. That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say? Such an attractive young lady, too. The two of you seem awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make
Hey,
things
what are
a
you-
lot easier. I'm
What's
gonna need
this?
you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first, of course.
What? Shove it.
What? Another
Run.
one already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has increased to
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course.
So the journey begins.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it.
Highlights
Thought
about
your
the
life
change.
would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. Starting today, your life is about to change.
Wow.
Pack your bags, mister. You're going to war.
Let's go.
Hey, where are you
Oh my
going?
god.
You forgot this! Come back! Come on!
What the hell was that just now?
Okay, she's safe.
Where have you been?
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there. Ah!
please? What is it? Looks like mixed
What is it
version of
now? Come on, let's get out of here! What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before and the day before that. Until now. I lived my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day
Guy has
after day.
no eyes. He's
Now
going
all
to
that's
die.
changing. Everything I thought I knew is falling apart all around me. Why is this happening? Oh, damn it!
I really don't have that story.
What happened? Karua! I have to protect her. Have to protect Karua. I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what. No. Get away from her!
You want to save that girl, right?
What? Of course you do. You'll have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this.
Oh,
It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it the way you are now.
no.
And don't go thinking some hero is going to swoop in and save her for you either. Life is cruel. That's just the way it is.
Ah!
Those monsters are going to violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for the sweet release of death.
Ah!
Then they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. What the heck? Don't like it? Then there's one thing to do. You have to save her by yourself. But how? Here, you left this behind. Huh? This place. No time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. What am I supposed to do with this? That dagger is imbued with a very special power. Something far beyond your understanding.
Aha!
Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you. And that will give you everything you need to fight. Power, fight, I don't. Just give it a try. Give it a try. You are telling me to step myself in chest to save her. There's no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally for that matter. I don't even get me started on Philly. I mean, come on. There is a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? In written invitation? You're running out of time, you know.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her.
Alright, get on with it.
You can do it. No, you have to do it.
Okay. So, what's it going to be? Will you join the fight by stabbing yourself?
Yeah.
It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenager girl dies in horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. It's up to me. Alright. Decide your destiny. fight the weird monsters. Okay. But now, okay, I think fighting them is the way to go. And I suspect even if they make the wrong choice, game won't end here. Okay, A. Come on, Okay, confirm. Fight them. It's your future. Damn
it. This had better work.
Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest, I was acting more out of desperation than anything. I picked up the dagger and removed its sheet to get a proper look at it. Okay. The blade was dark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The slide of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing!
What do you mean nothing? Here goes your life. I took the dagger in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest. Something happening. Like a school uniform. Whoa. Dagger has transformed into katana.
What the? Feels good to have all that power coursing through you.
This is cool.
We call this hemo anima.
Whatever.
Hemo anima?
Rah! But never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things.
Roger
Eliminate
that.
the threat to your town, your home, to those you hold dear. Okay, battle start. What win condition? Annihilate all enemies. Player's turn. Okay, basics. You can choose to act by placing your cursor on a character and pressing space. Okay,
My
space.
turn!
When you select act, the skill list will open. Try selecting side slash first. Okay. Side slash. Okay. Green space are areas you can move to, and red spaces are areas you can attack. After selecting a skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. The yellow space represents the side slash attacker range. Place your cursor on the mark to attack 5 enemies at once. Okay. Right. Let's go. Yep. No. What is this? Oh, okay. Good. Attack. Place a cursor on destination to perform attack. Okay.
Ready when you are!
Okay.
I've got this!
Come on.
Ready when you are!
How do we move?
I've got this! Good to go!
Oh yeah, I need to select this
Say when. My turn.
Okay, confirm. Place cursor on destination.
Let's do this.
Ah, okay. Got it. Oh yeah, like this. When you use that skill, you consume attack points, I take it, shown on the upper left part of the screen. You can take as many actions as you want per turn until your AP reaches 0, that is. AP is fully restored every turn and can even be gained by defeating specific enemies. Characters that have taken action will become inflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space. Okay.
I've got this. Good to go.
Right. Yep. Let's attack. You have 0 in your turn. Yep. Enemies approach. Enemies will continue to approach on the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats can quickly breach your defenses, so be sure to prioritize taking them out first. Right. Got it.
My turn.
Slash. Yep. Good to go. Can end your turn by pressing T or escape and selecting inventory. All remaining AP will be carried over to next turn. If you are unable to reach enemies with your attacks in one turn, use your opportunity to build up your AP and try again in next turn. Okay, I suppose we need to end our turn. Yep, okay, players.
Let's go.
Let's go. Attack.
That's it.
New enemy approaching. There's too many of them. Multis will accumulate as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100% or more, you will be able to use special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending attack points. Instead, the character will be inflicted with stun, preventing them from taking any action until the end of following turn. Try placing your cursor on the character and pressing Q to use special attack. I believe each character will have its own special attack. Okay, Q
Say when.
Perform. Let him have
Gotcha.
it.
Woo! I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karuha, are you okay?
Yeah, she must.
Tacky!
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
And is that fire?
It's a long
Place
story.
wall
I'm not
path.
sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
Congratulations.
How touching. A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Tacky,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer. Congratulations!
You have been hired.
Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! See you on the other side!
Karuha!
day 1. Let me guess, we are on bed. No, we're in school. Wake up.
Where am I?
I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
A classroom?
Did I fall asleep at my desk, or is this my desk, or did I even get here? I don't remember a thing.
What happened to me?
Okay, try to remember. Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. Okay. Judging by their epic look, I believe these are our comrades. Several others of my own age were also here, each of them slumped over a desk, just like I had been a moment ago. What, kid? Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? I will never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances, they were all probing around. Nobody else seemed to know each other either. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of mess up classroom. Then is this a school? It doesn't look like any school I have been to. I don't recognize it either. So can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we had been brought to this strange place. You guys know what this means, right? I mean, in a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Don't tell we are supposed to kill each other. That will be a nice reference. Nobody here? Elementary, my dear. Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. She laughs. Your laugh is very creepy and my name is not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. The boy who'd spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open, but it wouldn't budge. Okay, so the door won't open. I am not scared or anything, just so you guys know. What the fuck, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows. Just a second. Open, damn it. I'm not screwing around here. It appears we are locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in? You mean we've been kidnapped? No freaking way. I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? This whole day has just been one big mess. Okay, I think we are remembering things. What the? That's right, I do remember something. That thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monster. There was a bright light and then I was here. Same here. I was all swing, swing, swing and the monsters were all oof blackboard. I am dead. Okay, she's funny. For real, you guys had to fight those things too? Okay, looks like nobody remembers stepping themselves with a dagger. From the sound of it, we all... Then all that really happened? I thought I had just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience? Then let me just confirm something.
Oh?
Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Adorable mascot? The white guy with a hat. Does she mean that thing? I don't know if I had described in that way, but I thought of some kind of mascot, yeah. Then are you saying that the one who brought us all here?
Oh.
I can only imagine that charming yet vicious little creature is the one behind it all. The thing shut us out in here. I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyway? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up a weird school with no way out. A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. Okay, this is the reference I was talking about. It's a killing game! Yeah, we are going to be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and genius ways. Killing game? Alright. No way, I'm not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Oh my. All these references. Dude, you're totally going to be first victim saying stuff like that. He's going to trip all kinds of flags. Shut up, you're gonna jinx it. That's when it happened. Okay. Lesson. Huh? What's it now? It's time to get to know. What? I couldn't read it all. Introduce ourselves? What does it mean by teammates? Okay, so we're not killing each other after all. Guess whoever is in charge wants us to get to know one another. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We have probably got bombs implanted in us that will explode if we try to damage school property. Oh my god, more reference. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Who are you calling incompetent? Ain't gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just cause you are a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls, or kids, or old people. It's an ironclad rule with me. You answer your own question without any prompting from me. You are even more insecure than I thought. You wanna die, bitch? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. Everyone, please, perhaps we should do as the plot board says, at least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right? I agree. Okay, this guy talks for the first time. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Good point. Looks like we're doing introductions now, like this is the first day of a school or something. I'll just talk to everyone at a time and see how it goes. Okay. What's this? Oh my god, even the music is cool. When in a room, you can move the on-screen cursor with these buttons and investigate people and places with space. Yeah, the old mechanics. Investigate places with purple, I don't know what that symbol is, will be progress the story. A story guide will show in the right hand side of the screen, so give it a look if you are feeling lost. Where to look? Okay, a story guide will show in the right hand side. Okay, got it. You can also double check which places you can investigate by pressing F. Make sure to proactively check out any places that seems interesting. Okay, let's start with most insecure guy.
Sup? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji.
Cool voice.
I'm gonna warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance.
Okay, got it.
Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Nice to know. Well, talk about anger issues.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Yep.
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Okay, this is my man.
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
Yeah, I say. Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty dramatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my mind.
I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit.
Yeah.
Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to.
And it's lost little kids and old folks.
We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
What about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses. We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage!
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me! I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you!
Okay, I'm going.
Alright. Then I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. Okay, this rat-looking guy.
Is it alright for me to introduce myself too?
Yeah.
Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
It's fine. Go ahead.
Don't feel shy.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is, what was it again?
What? You can be serious.
It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember.
You mean not even your parents?
Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Ginzaki.
Right. Shoma Kizaki. Just what kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
Oh yeah. Now I think about it, his name is cool. I think that name is cool.
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities.
Well, I'm not a Japan guy, so I wouldn't know whether his name is cool or not.
It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
Yeah.
That was
Don't touch
actually a
yourself,
pretty generous description. But don't worry, I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades, I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either.
What about your backpack?
My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Technically, I don't think dogs really talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time.
What's with this guy?
Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look accepted. Okay, who's next? I think. Right, this guy.
Hello there. My name is Eito Aotsuki.
Okay, Eito. Nice.
Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
This guy looks so calm and cool. Could be some kind of secret mastermind or something.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age, give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
Could be.
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living?
Wow, hold on there.
Whoa, 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 slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh? Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
Yeah, exactly.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends. If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
This guy seems pretty easygoing. I would never have picked him for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay now?
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Okay, we're being friendly. Right, who's next? Okay, let's talk to some girls.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
Don't know, beats me.
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear.
What? Are we talking to a boy or girl?
Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No. So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
What? Sister and brother?
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet.
I could swear her voice is a female voice. It's just a deep one.
My name is Ima Tsukumo.
Oh, okay.
But enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent,
Talk about
unparalleled
introduction.
twin sister, Kako.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, you're twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
Oh no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf.
This guy has his way with words. We're gonna get along just fine.
She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either. My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her. It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her, and her alone.
Every girl needs a brother like him.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light. The one who gives my life purpose. Beat me. Stab me. Stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
You're really going too far now. This is so embarrassing.
Oh, even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet nectar to me. Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
Seriously, knock it off.
I don't get their dynamic at all. Must be the main thing. Okay. Double introduction. Right, the coolest girl in the room.
I am Hiriko Shizahara. Ugh.
Okay. She's already bored of us. Is that it? She seems scared, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information out of her.
I was wondering...
Okay. She
Weren't
cuts
you
out.
listening? My name is Hiriko Shizahara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but...
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
So arrogant. Okay. She completely shut me down. I guess that's all I'm getting out of her. For now, at least. Right. The other girl.
Hi. My name's Sebastian. Nice to meet you.
Tsubasa.
Do you have any idea what's going on here?
It's us.
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
Not that she mentioned me. So am I. I hope everyone is okay. Yeah, did Kara get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too.
Okay, take her.
I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger. But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do or die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to...
Puke.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
I'm really starting to worry about this girl. Hey, so, this guy...
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here!
I can't believe he managed to survive the attack. How did he manage to stab himself?
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that?
I am not okay.
Do I look okay? Who would be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay! What rotten luck! Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
Oh my god, this guy is so fun. So much for the first impression.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, where
Hey.
are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's
Talk about
cold.
Change of heart.
It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
It's just one thing after another with this guy.
Ugh, I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko. If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup?
Oh god.
Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it.
Why? Maybe he's not all that dumb after all.
Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
Just this fun. Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just let him be for now. Okay, they go with all the references.
Hi! I'm Darumi Amamiya! Nice to meet ya!
Okay, some tattoo she has.
So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Sure, by now.
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time!
Oh my.
Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do! Anything less would be a huge disappointment.
Exactly.
I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death, no takebacks. I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
This girl has got a unique way of looking at the world. To put it lightly, I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. Okay, that's up, I think. Looks like I've spoken to everyone. So what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day and he gives and see when I'm not here. It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. You're right. An insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in the corner and stay quiet from here on out. What's going to happen to us? I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere watching out every move. Everybody, stand ready to greet the man. The text on the blackboard changed to greet your commanding officer.
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting, boys and girls, recruits, yeah. But I'm glad to see you are all getting along. A voice. Okay, it's the white.
It's the robo-bastard from before!
Yeah, wee! Now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Oh, robo-bastard. Obligatory. I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer.
All right.
You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri.
Or sir.
Or just sir.
Commanding officer, you?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy.
That's Defense Academy. Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skulls. This place is your new home away from home after all. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding, it's going to be much worse than that. Hold on a minute, do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just read the description real quick. I'll come on yourself in the meantime. Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say.
Hey.
Now, don't get so reeled up. Also, there's one thing I need you to make absolutely clear. This is not a request. It's an order. An order. Order my ass. You think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Okay? He let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast, bearing down on its prey. But before he could make contact,
No!
don't you dare lay hands on superior officer, soldier, or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? Oh my gosh, she was right. What? Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. You actually put bombs in us? You gotta be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. I think he's just bluffing. Probably heard when she talked about the bombs. Are you serious? Why will you do that to us? To threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Yeah. If these explosives are inside us, does that mean you perform some kind of surgery? You touch my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent. What a noble way to commit suicide. No injury in the world will convict me for killing you now. Brother dearest, please, if you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up. Give it up already. And if you destroyed me, what then? You might be able to make it out of this school. However, returning to your regular lives in Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible, so it's not just a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we physically can't. You're a sharp one. I would say, yeah, but allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. The school lies outside the Tokyo residential complex. You all know. Tokyo complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. You have been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. anyone will need time to properly process things.
Aha!
Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Sarai turned to face the window, and his eyes flashed red for a moment.
No.
Wait, blip. Alright, you can take a look outside. Come on. There, I opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourself. They operated remotely. We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Instead, what we saw only divorced us from reality even further. Hey, what's this?
Huh? There's no ceiling.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
Yeah. Smart. Above us, instead of a doomed ceiling I had spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
That's the sky?
Yeah.
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming.
Never mind that! Look over there!
Huh?
As crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. Okay, monsters, oh my god, total destruction. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Yeah, you could say that.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. Why is it that weird color?
Simple. This type of game don't like the color red, so everything is purple.
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
Yeah, again the prodigal. The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impregnable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we had been transformed to another dimension, or maybe even another world. Hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already? This is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment. Now, it's gonna be a second deal. It will be like that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the underworld forced me to kill all my friends. It may as well be a different world, considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in Tokyo Residential Complex. This is outside the world. This can't be happening, can it? That sky, that fire. There's no way this is real. Oh, it's real alright. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flame, it's all real. Undying flames, you think? It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Are you serious?
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
What are they burning exactly? But that's impossible. They have got to go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you are still following the logic of the world you know. Huh? There are more things in heaven and earth, Marco, than are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you are on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot of more impossible things. Because, as it turns out, this is how the world really works. That is speechless. I didn't really get all that the philosophical charm, but there is no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? And that's our cage. That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us. No escape. Those words send a chill down my spine, hearing them spoken out loud, making it feel much more real. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously. Are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder, or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Kill? It's all like, oh my god, he's so scared. Oh no. That will be simply barbaric. Where do you get these ideas? That's not it. Of course not. I have much more bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated, one-sided massacre. A massacre. Since we are on the subject, let's move on to the main event, shall we? Your duties.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is
Destroy monsters.
the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers, will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
Special defense unit? Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game? Forget all that. Happy few crap, you still ain't answer the most important question yet. Why I ask? There's got to be some mistake here. No one in their right mind will trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know. Who's responsible for this? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason.
Hey.
So who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up? Goodness me, you are so suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... Okay, warning. Wow, what's that noise? An alarm?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Okay, that's our cue.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
Oop, we'll have to come back to this later, so let's be a company. That's a big school. The hell is gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They? Who? Who else? It's your turn to face the black ball. His eyes flashed red. Must
No.
Fully. Remote operation again. Those monsters look the same as the one that attacked the conflict. No kidding, they are swarming like cockroaches. Don't just stand around there coming this way, we gotta get out of here. The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't care, I didn't sign up for this. Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school. Pretty darn. And then they will slaughter every last one of you. So the slightest hesitation, They wanna kill us? Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you mean that hammer whatever that you gave us. That's right. It's a little whatever this is in your side. Defeating grunts like these will be easy as a now battle station. Everyone get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. No way, absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to. You want us to fight. So be it. Just like that, fight or die. Those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, come in. You too. Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we will miss out on the retention of. Never know he's going to turn on us next. But an us versus them killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin tight, bodysuit, and crazy compressed energy weapon. I'll probably be about as much use as a lantern in the daytime. I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me on. Alright, I mean, ain't about to sit on the sideline and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta take the way. Everybody stand by. It's time for me to bring the pain. Spare us your outdated national chivalry. I'm far stronger than you. And you wanna take this outside, bitch? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about same random street punks here. They are full-on monsters. We should even be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way to get out of here before it's too late. But why though? So long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. And even if we were to escape some, what's your plan for getting back to complex? Well, as it started sinking, you really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here, not the reason why. Now get out of there. Do or die. Fight or die. One thing is for sure, I don't want that. Dying alone and confused in a place like this will be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. You've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You have certainly done nothing to earn our trust. Oh, okay. Someone is smart. By your own admission, you are the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will. And now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Yeah, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass to you. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with these things. Okay, let me guess. We'll be forced to choose whether fight alongside the ones who's willing to fight, or we can sit here. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I probably just get in your way. What shall we do, brother dears? Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I will never allow you to be put in such dangerous situation, sister dearest. Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peacetime will turn the next generation, so but that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight. Just the three of us. From the look of it, this is just a scouting party. Not much to them. You three should be plenty to handle. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much as trouble as an enemy. We'll see who is incompetent once we get out there. No time to waste, you three. Follow me to the war room. Okay? He trotted toward the door, his eyes flashing in. familiar shade of red.
No.
Blip. The sound of the lock disengaging came in a second or two after. Okay, so future is so cool. Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if this school failed to end. But the truth is much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If you lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? You should have told that. You see what I meant when I said you have no choice but to fight.
Hey!
Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down to half. With those parting words, he left, followed by Hiroku, Takemaru, and Darimo. I hope I pronounced their name correctly. Everything we hold dear, but how could that have anything to do with this? Did he do something to Karwa? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Huh? Odds are it's all just lies, empty threats. Your imagination jumps to worst case scenario and he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that has got to be. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that just doesn't happen. Lies, empty threats. I'm not so sure about that. He is shady for sure. I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it first. But what if he's not completely lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back? Or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? Okay, so we can either go outside or talk to these guys. Okay. Being kidnapped was bad enough, but being told to fight monsters we know next to nothing about, that's where I dropped a lot. There's more going on here than meets the eyes. What do you mean? I can't say for sure, but I do know it's not a good idea to act without sufficient information. Maybe if we can learn who's really behind this and what they want, it will be a different story. Maybe, but that doesn't change the fact that three of us have decided to fight. They'll be risking their lives to protect us while we do nothing. Doesn't that seem kinda unfair? I get where you're coming from, but I'm worried about them too, naturally. But they made the choice to fight of their own free will, and I don't think we can stop them. Just like we can't change the minds of those of us who have decided to stay here. I want to get out of here just as much as the rest of you. I can feel my condition getting worse already. Oh, okay. It wasn't lying. Dude, hey, are we sure there's no way out of here? Even if we leave the school, we had never get past that wall of flames. Sorry, we'll never get past that wall of flame. Plus, we don't even know where we are or how to get back to complex from here. That doesn't mean we should give up. There's got to be something that can help us. Although now that you mention it, I have no idea where to start. It's not like we're gonna find a big red bottle with escape written on it. What rather line? This is so messed up. I mean, you could try to fight your way out. I'm no fighter, I'm just a regular dude. You would have to have a screw loose to want to fight those things. What did I do to deserve a life like this? I wish I could have been rich or won the lottery or something. Okay, well, everything you hold dear will be forfeit. What could it be? No need to worry, sister dearest. It's got nothing to do with us. Didn't hearing that bother you at all. Not in the slightest. Not only thing I hold dear is my darling sister. So long as she remains safe, those monsters can reduce the whole world to rumble for all I care. But what if she's not safe? What if those things get in and kill us all? Well, then we would have a problem. Whatever happens, my dear sister's safety has to come first. So I'll just have to hope those three maniacs do their best out there. You're just going to leave everything to them. You're not going to get involved yourself. Absolutely not. If anything happened to me, who will take care of my dear sister? I have to take care of my own safety too, so I can be by her side night and day for the rest of our lives. You still don't get these two twins deal, but it's clear they only care about themselves. At least the boy. Why would my swimmers get involved in a war? I've met nematodes that are better fighters than me. What the hell is nematodes? But you must have fought back in the complex, right? No, not even then. What? I thought we all fought those monsters at least once. Yeah. How did you manage to survive? Then the monster attacked. They bust up my house real bad, so I grabbed my dog and got out of there as fast as I could. He showed up at some point and kept telling me to fight, but I couldn't have done that even I wanted to. He said that. Then he had to stab me with that weird dagger himself, and then I passed out. Next thing I knew, I was hit. Okay, so if I had chosen not to stab myself back there, he was going to stab me anyway. I guess not all of us went through the exact same thing. I wonder if there is a reason for that. There's really nothing special about me. I'm just a regular weakling. Then there is trouble. I run away. That's all I know how to do. My whole life has been found on a string of problems to run from and confrontation to avoid. Doesn't sound like this guy is going to join the fight anytime soon. Yeah, we're wasting our breath. Okay, last one. Say, what do you think all that? Everything you hold dear will before this stuff was all about. He was just making that up to scare us, right? I wish I knew. Then what do we do? I don't want to have to fight those things again. Just thinking about it makes me queasy. Okay. Are you okay? I'm fine. Just give me a minute. I'm really stuck to worry about. Let's go. Okay, let's get outside. It's no good. I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what he wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't just do nothing while others are putting themselves in danger. Yeah, no, I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me. Takumi, where are you going? No way. You're not gonna go join those three psychos, are you? Are you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart.
Hey!
I know that. And of course, I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise. I said that I will protect her, no matter what.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Katawa. No matter what.
Promise?
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, is she somebody you hold dear, as he put it? Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because he told us to, but so I can keep my promise. Oh my, you're quite a dashing hero, Mr. Sumino. You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run out. All guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others pick up some of this. With enough lucky freaks, I can forge my way to victory, no problem. That's a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good. Sometimes. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't. Just don't die up there, okay? Yeah, I'll try. I opened up the classroom door and ran out into the hall. Does look kinda like school, I guess. Still not quite what I was expecting though. But that can wait. The others we're going to war, right? I better go catch up with them. Okay, what's this? Press S to open menu. From here you can save, load, and view photo information. When you save in the middle of a plan, you will be placed at the start of it, and then you load the save. Okay, let's save, sorry. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's continue. We can go up or down. Let's go up. Warning. Okay. War room. Really? Should we go? Oh, you coming to Takumi? This means you made up your mind to fight, right? Yes, I figured you guys could use all the help you can get. Let's assume you free. Any help at all. That's the old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around. Sumino, I didn't exactly have a lot of choice. The way you threaten us. You wound me with your cruel words, soldiers. It was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you would want to know about it, wouldn't you?
Hey!
What does that have to mean? I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then.
Yeah.
Pick up your infusers. You remember how they work, right? Just shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet hemo anima. With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a change.
Yeah.
Once you are fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield. Then we just have to eliminate all the enemy units. Yes? Let's get started. About time, let's do this. Yeah, this is so hard. Too psycho, one arrogant girl. I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work. Somehow. I've beaten these things once, and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Karwa believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
Everybody ready for battle? It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Try out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
Cool voice. Alright. What a wild place. Everybody has different background. That's a lot of enemies. Okay, battle start.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence. This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us.
Okay, got it. protect the building.
Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
Alright, in a defense battle you will lose if the barrier generator is destroyed. Protect it onto the barrier and destroy all of the enemies. Okay, win condition. Annihilate all the enemies. Lose condition. All of us dies or generator dies. Okay, let's start.
Full throttle!
Okay, each member of Special Defense Unit has a unique ability known as a Specialist Skill. Learn each character's skills and use them to your advantage in battle. Okay, this guy is great defender with superior mobility and defense. He automatically gains armor plus 1 for each space move from his specialist skill. Special Rampage. Right, what's this? Out of the way damage or just adds armor 3 with status effect, also heals fatigue. Dash. Okay, okay, this will be cool. Fight. The armor provides temporary defense that can absorb damage that will otherwise diminish your hit point. It only effective during the turn it was used. Okay.
Hauling ass!
Let's use someone else.
Let's go!
Okay, Takumi is an easy-to-use character with great balance of range and attack strength. You can redo battles by selecting his special skill. Special redo from the menu accessible by pressing F. What? Redo? Just like in Fire Emblem? I'm not sure.
My turn.
What's this? Kuroko is an attacker that specializes in hard-hitting attacks. Chatoku gains attack plus 1 for each enemy she kills during the one turn from her specialist skill, Special Discipline. Okay, I think we can take out this guy. Okay, what's this? That's all to attack a single enemy. Alright, so it's single
I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon.
This
This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
Yeah.
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern.
We can ask it later.
If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker
Oh my
enemies.
god. Actually, that's our plan.
Yeah. You're awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
Okay. How many action points do we have? Only... Right, let's see her skill.
Here we go!
Dorumi is mid-range support specialist that can provide support attacks and gain a lot of voltage. Dorumi's special skill, Special Sick Day, will make her feel low when she gets fatigued. This will then change all of her skills to the low counterpart. Okay, what's this? Homicide. Launch a cross-shaped mid-range attack. Light plus 2. Okay. Homicide. Alright, I think we can do this. Yeah, kill them. Okay,
I've
time
got
for
this.
the- Oh, no. Side slash. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. At the end of our turn. Okay, it's player's turn.
Rev it up!
Okay, what's this? No. Let's wait. Who is the best option?
Now then, to business.
You take out.
Out of my way. How unsatisfying.
Good.
It's killing game time!
To change. Yep, that's good. Alright. What else?
Let's go.
Let's give it to him.
Kill him like this. No, that's not good.
My turn.
Ready when you are.
Side slash. Yep.
That's
Good. Only one left. What can we do? Lisa.
Okay! Seriously depressing.
my turn.
Ready whenever.
Damage all enemies in all. Okay.
I'll chop you to pieces.
Yep. That's the end of our play. Let's kill.
All right, let's get started.
Yeah, can do it.
I've got this.
What skill do you have?
Rev it up!
That is only one.
Let's do it to it!
They can't do anything.
Ready when you are.
Let's go.
Take this!
Good. We can use special attack.
Here we go. Ready when you are. Take that! Did we win?
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the other.
Hey! I ain't no coward! I'll take you on anytime.
Nice work, troops! No one would
Nicely
think this
done.
was your first real battle.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
Oh, okay. Some good information there.
What even are those monsters, anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Oh, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above?
Oh my god.
They were created as living weapons but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
That theory's way too busy.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something hidden deep within the school.
Let me guess, you're not gonna tell what it is.
If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Extinct? Like our entire species?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here?
Come on,
Dude,
guys.
that is freaking sweet!
You're buying this.
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. But then again, I'm a straight up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
Okay.
Everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet.
What? Second. Wait.
We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
Wow. Now, this is the enemy.
The hell, man? You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Man, it's all yours.
Hurry! We have to save her!
My god. My favorite girl is dead. Oh my god.
No way.
No way.
No freaking way.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy.
What? What do you mean? We're in the middle of a battle.
There, we got our body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
How are we gonna get the others battle for us now?
How can we relax? One of our friends just died.
Just focus on the battle. That's the invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever. It's fight or die.
But...
What?
Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this.
Wise word.
We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
God damn!
Okay, emergency. Formidable enemy.
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo-anima come in. You starting to see why the Special Defense Unit is so important?
Yeah. Why is hemo-anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know.
Okay, I'm not gonna explain.
Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up. So try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
Alright. We are going to die. Okay, win condition. Annihilate enemy boss. Huh? Enemy boss? When voltage reaches 100%, one will be able to use boost Hemo Anima in addition to special attacks. Boost Hemo Anima powers up the enemies variable phase and will remain in effect for the entire of the battle. Okay.
Let's do this!
Are we sure we can boost? I'm gonna boost you.
Time to move.
Let's attack boost.
I can hardly contain myself.
Alright, special attack.
My turn. All right, let's get started.
Okay.
Now then, to business.
Okay, can attack right now. What do we do?
I've got this. Here we go. Ready when you are.
Go about place.
Full throttle.
Can't move. Actually can't. Right. Come here.
Rev it up.
No. Not good. Wait.
Time for battle.
Okay, what's this? Damage all enemies in one. Yeah, this should work.
Die!
Okay,
Ready whenever. Chop you to pieces.
some damage.
You're doing great! Don't stop until you've wiped them all!
Okay. Yep. Okay, apparently some monsters refuses to attack. Big,
Full throttle.
whatever this is.
I'm all fired up. Hauling ass.
They need to kill them fast.
Now then, to business. Take this.
Maybe we can use our power again.
Time for battle. Die!
Take. Oh, it retrieves.
Too bad! The enemy commander got away. Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemo-anima and return to the school.
Battle results. Total turns 5. Defense rate 100%. S.
Hooray!
Welcome back. You did great over there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate, you guys? This is not a thing to celebrate. We have a casualty. A girl died over there, you sick bastard. Oh, come on. I just wanted to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing. He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't gonna to do any us, to us any. Don't tell me you are okay with that. It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple of hours ago. If anything, you are the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. You got a real attitude problem, you know that? I know I said not hitting girl was ironclad, but I figured for you I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right? Just right. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return. Sounds like in this case, Inia stands for don't. No. Come on guys, we shouldn't fight among ourselves. Just as the tension room seemed strained to the breaking point, door flew open with a clatter. I know what's going to happen. Are you guys alright? No, asshole, ain't alright. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. For real. She actually, um, she actually died.
Hey!
Are you guys watching? Yes, the monitor in the classroom broadcasts the whole battle. Oh god, there's no way to recruit them now. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. That was the first time I ever saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. That's all I'm doing. Just one big, messed up nightmare. What do I have to do? Wake up? Should I just pinch myself real hard?
Quit your whining! You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you. If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, Emo Chick wouldn't have gotten cornered the way she did.
She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there. And there's every chance things still would have ended like this, even with our help.
What? You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Alright, troops, break it up. We are all on the same side here. Good grief, the way you are carrying on, you would think someone had died. Alright, this is the one I'm talking about.
Someone did!
No, she did not. But then the door opened again and we were joined by an unexpected guest with familiar face.
Hey, guess who's back?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
What?
Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something? Oh, man. How embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right?
Never mind that. How are you alive?
Is she a ghost?
Yeah.
Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Yamamiya, in the flesh. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
Explain yourself. You came back? Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle, courtesy of our friend. Himo Ani. What's Emmanuel got to do with it? It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining ammonia, and boom, you rise from your grave, as they say. You can die out there as much as you want, but you'll just keep coming back. You mean we are kinda immortal? Ding ding, that's correct. But that's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say? Yep, Exhibit A, right here. Come on, common sense has gone right out the window, right? You think it's going to turn out you're inside a super immersive VR game or something? That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All of you from Tokyo Residential Complex are like that. You have lived your life under that dome for so long you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimming with all the possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that. You serious? We really can't die. Dude, that is so freaking sweet. This Hemoanima stuff is awesome. As you raise your voice over every new development, just remember you are immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire. And if the invaders manage to get in and damage recovery pods, you'll be stuck with one life you've got. You'll be back to regular mortals. One life and you are gone for good. In other words, if you want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the the invaders. Now you are getting it. So, keep on fighting like good little soldiers and you'll be just fine.
Ah!
Whoa, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. What is this? Again, killing game? You can only kill in game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortals? That's the part that you have a problem with. One more thing, just to set your minds at ease. Before you revive, you also get a new bomb emblemically good as new. That's supposed to compound us. At any rate, you're prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I am more against it than ever now. What? How come you're breaking my heart? Even if there is advanced technology you are talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far.
Hey!
Your explosion of how it works was far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right? It hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad I thought I was gonna die. You did die. In that case, I am out. I can't allow anything that would cause my sister any pain. Young people these days are so self-centered. We are talking about the future of humanity here. You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we are doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct? That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too. It's so dramatic. Obliterated. Then and that's what you meant by everything we hold dear, Morphe. Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders. When did my life go so spectacularly off track? So what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it we are risking our lives to defend? I knew you would ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural you want to know, so allow me to throw you a victory party. Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded. We want information, not a party. No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving after all that fighting, right? Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. You're saying there's somewhere we can get food around? Of course, there's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there.
Hey!
Come straight up, Truth. No distractions. No detours. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while. Way to embarrass her. You don't have to tell them though. I want to hear what Sarai has to say. So I'll go along. We wandered out of the water one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. Guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. Pull up the map and select the place you would like to go in order to teleport. However, be aware that you won't be able to teleport to a location you haven't unlocked, or location marked as inaccessible. You can also use the map to check your correct location as well as location of other characters there. The map will come in handy whenever you're feeling lost. Okay, I think that's enough for this episode.